Grandmaster French/Swedish man from Europe over here. Grandmaster random player. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, this is the guy who did the Mothership Cloak Rush against Hero Marine, which got shared on Reddit and got like 1,000 upvotes or something. This guy is an absolute friggin' baller. Of course, guys, it is Prison Fight ICYFAR. Players have to try and win with only a maximum of 35 workers. Let's see what he's got for us here. In the bottom right, in the red, it is Fighting Frog. It's got a cool little logo there. Say Iron Chain. Nice. Up here in the top left-hand side, in the blue, playing for WPES, it is Mustitia, which is a friggin' impossible to say name. Mustitia. I'm just going to say it like this. Mustitia. Because that's the only way I can pronounce that. I don't know how you meant to say that. Mustitia. Mustitia. At the same time, Fighting Frog's coming across with an SCV. Of course, guys, if you want to send your replays in for next week, it's very simple. All you need to do is send through your replay playing next week's challenge. So it is going to be... Now you see me, now you don't. Use cloaked units, use burrowed units as much as possible in as funny and unique ways as possible. Send in your best replays using cloaked and invisible units, and I'll be casting the best of those 1 week from today. So get on it, send me your reps, guys. And for now, let's see what Fighting Frog has in store for us. He's a cheeky boy, but interestingly, only one gas this game. He's going to be opening up with a Reaper. Oh, 2-on-1! Yeah, you don't want to fuck with SCVs, man. These guys they've had 1 or 2 Devil's threesomes before. They know how to hang out and high-five each other while also drilling the shit out of somebody else. This SCV ran away. He's like, okay, yeah, that one was a little bit above my pay grade. Not going to try to 1v2 some other SCVs before. At the same time, Fighting Frog... What the fuck, Fighting Frog? Okay, so Fighting Frog casually in GM, going to try and take his opponent's third in a TvT. I can't possibly imagine what the follow-up to this is, other than to, like, be annoying? Or just to troll the shit out of his... I don't even know, man. He's going to come across with a Reaper here. It's going to come over the map. The Reapers are going to pass in the center, both going around this beautiful little fucking fishy reef here at home. Another second Reaper is on the way. Should be there in time to stop this guy. But on this side of the map, oh, Mustitia didn't build a second Reaper. Is going to lose this guy in the command center. Ah, his Reaper on the map has turned around as well. It's trying to get back here to defend, but too little, too late. Ah, watch him fly off. That SCV is off to Kingdom Come. This Reaper's just going to jump into that main base. And there's actually, oh, 2 barracks player. Interesting. This Reaper's going to come. Oh, he's going to use the high ground. He's like, come fight me, dickhead. Ah, he uses the high ground. Nice grenade from Titty, though. I got to say, if you must have a Titty, that's the way to do it. Uses that grenade. Mustitia with the very nice moves. Back at home, we got a 3rd Reaper on the way. This command center here is moving into the main base. There's no engineering bay, though. Oh, there is an engineering bay. He's gonna fucking... No. You're kidding me. He's gonna Planetary Fortress Rush. Oh my god. Okay, these Reapers here doing some nice damage so far. Just bouncing around these Marines, and the Reaper Mustitia is so focused on the front. Let's go to his camera right now. We're on Mustitia's camera. He's like, what the fuck is this? Are you serious? You serious, you dickhead? You can actually try and learn a planetary in my base in Grandmaster League. I don't even know what's happening right now. I just know that Mushed is freaking out. He's got Marines in the bunker at the front. He's trying to take down that planetary, but it's... He's pulling every single SCV into this fight. The planetary looks like it might just barely go up. Let's go back to everyone's view here. We can see that planetary. No, it is going to burn down. But God, that's wasted a lot of mining time. Does barely defend that. Mushed is like, okay, we've hung on, deep breath, I think I'll be okay. Back at home though, Natural's already finished, there's a factory on the way. Fighting Frog's got his transition going, making Planetary Fortress Rush work in GM like a boss. 3 Reapers here skirmishing with the Marines and the Hellions. The Hellion takes down one of the Reapers though. Good micro there, Mushed. I've devolved into calling him Mushed. Okay, so the Musty Titty has defended for now, is looking good. Let's see, what's the worker count? It's actually Fighting Frog with a 2 worker lead after wasting all that mining time. And he's going to build 2 more factories. So I think we might see like a mass cyclone follow-up or something like that. 3rd CC's going, oh, Fighting Frog's going to play a macro game, guys. So you can actually do this with Terran. Oh, no! Oh, no! He just lost all 3 Reapers jumping up there. Just got destroyed by these Marines. Wow, that's a pretty little seashell on the ground there, isn't it? That's nice. Mushed is like so cocky. Oh, Mushed is just like, fuck you, mate. You think you can jump in my base and just fucking kill me with a planetary? I have got this game in the bag. He's patting himself on the back. He's calling up his friends. He's tabbing out to Discord. He's like, dudes, this fucking wanker in GM just tried to cannon rush me. Hey, ha ha ha. I'm gonna kill some fucking rocks. I'm such a sick cunt. Yeah. Back at home, little does he know, Fighting Frog's like, okay, I've got to stop here on 35 workers. That kind of sucks. You know what? I'm going to make 400 orbital command centers, and I'm just going to use mules instead, because Terran OP. Fighting Frog here is, he's building a full-on prison economy right now. These command centers are the drugs he's smuggling in through the prison guards' buttholes, the visitors' buttholes, inside the birthday cakes. It's coming through. And they're going to feed that to all of the fucking craving drug addicts and send them into battle. Turns out the drug addicts are going to be driving Hellions and Cyclones. We've got 3 factories with reactors, a 4th one building over here. That reactor will swap over to it. And it's going to be a 35 SCV mass Cyclone Hellion play. Fighting Frog, you fucking madman. Oh, double stim drop will be heading in his direction though. That's going to move out for Mushed. Mushed got +1 bioweapons on the way. He's starting to take that worker lead. This is that point. Fighting Frog's eco has been cut off, other than those mules. So he's gonna struggle with gas as the game goes on. We'll see exactly how we go. And double medevac's gonna come out. What's this guy? It's an SCV. What are you looking at? Fighting Frog's like, I'm just gonna have an SCV hanging here. What's he doing? What is this cheeky little fucker up to, man? He comes in. That Marine's like, you can live. You're pretty cute. And that bunker is not gonna have the same feelings. So this SCV does go down. Little piece of his drill goes up and, oh, the drop goes in. Oh, the drop goes in. Sorry, guys, missed that for half a second, but does get rejected there. A few Marines left to die. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did you see that? He was like this. That was like better than the Reaper lift. He was just like, woo. Lift me up, baby. Oh, man. Marines trying to land his siege tanks as well. Hellions just having a bit of a barbecue, though. Marines left burning there on the bottom of the ocean. I don't even know how these fire weapons are working down here, but that's kind of amazing. And Hellions, Cyclones doing well. And what do we got? 4 factories, killing it, kicking some ass, all sorts of badass shit happening. Let's see exactly what's going on. And all right, what do we got? Triple drop. He's going for the backdoor tank marine drop. Oh, here we go. Aliens are just like, fuck you, don't even care. Gonna try and fight a bunker. The thing we do literally 0 damage against. Don't know if this was a good idea. Fighting Frog getting a bit ahead of himself. If he can get one good volley off, it might be worth it though. And oh god, lots of SCVs going down. Does end up killing about 8 or 9 of those. And back here though, this drop ready to come in. I gotta say, that does not seem like a good drop direction, guys. You do not want to go in. He's thinking about sieging this up, but honestly, that's like 20 Hellions and Cyclones. Dude. He's like, I've got siege tanks. It's like there's one police officer with a Glock or one like prison guard. He's got a fucking little handgun. He's like, I've got this, guys. Mate, when you're faced with 37 fucking psychotic inmates high on cocaine that are just fucking ready to stab, doesn't matter, man. You don't have enough bullets in your clip. Those siege tanks, yeah, what are they gonna do? Kill one Hellbat? Guess what? Hellbats and Cyclones drop on top. Airborne fucking stabby stab. Siege tanks get picked up. Mushed trying to get out of there. He's gonna try and boost out. Actually saves the tanks. Good micro from Titty here. He is still way up in workers, even only on 2 base. But remember, guys, we've got 4 command centers here. SCVs being rebuilt. Fighting Frog's got the Aliens. He's got the Cyclones. Doesn't actually have any upgrades for him. He's got an armory, but he's kind of forgotten about it for a while. Does have Blue Flame almost finished, though. And he's going to look for some more nice engagements. Titty here, getting some more siege tanks out. Moving out across the map, and we've got 4 medevacs moving across. Filled with Hellbats, ready to drop the fire and fury on top of this army. Oh shit, he's not watching. Fighting Frog. Oh, turns around just in time. Could have got shot down by those Marines there, of course. Cyclones and Hellions are hitting his base though. These Hellbats, man, are they just going to go hit the natural? I think he's going for the 1-2 punch. Cyclones shooting a command center. One of the funniest things to see. Marauders don't have concussive shells finished just yet, so Fighting Frog should be able to evacuate out of here. Oh, no, he's trying to bait him. Here comes the giant Hellbat drop. He wants to blanket it on top of the siege tanks. Hellbat's dropping all over that. Fighting Frog here using his low economy, low tier, just mass Hellbat Cyclone army to great effect. And Mushed, he's got to run home. tail between his legs once again. He scans and he's like, God damn, what are you just going to mass Hellions and Cyclones all game? Remember, guys, this game started with a planetary fortress rush. And Mushed Titty's in a bit of trubs right now. He's like, oh shit, I need to build up my numbers, man. He's desperate to get that third down, but he's way down in supply right now. And we've got 5 medevacs filled with Hellbats ready. I think they might just look for that drop angle. The army's rotating around. We've got like 4 billion Hellions over here. The mass mule economy back at home is doing wonders for Fighting Frog. And Mushed Titty's like, all right, bring it on, dickhead. What are you going to do? He's building a fucking turret between his natural and his third. He's like, please don't drop on me. I've only got like 6 Marines that shoot up. Here we go. Hellbats just dropping fire all over that army. And that, oh my God. Mushed Titty, more like Mushed Titty, because he just got squashed by those Hellbats. That fucking nipple is crushed as fuck right now. Mushed Titty is dying. He's getting roasted. He is destroyed. Hellions and Cyclones all over the place. Medevacs healing like a bunch of bosses. These Marauders, I mean, they're pretty good against these units, but there's not enough of them. And I think that's going to be it, man. Last Marauder's going down. Oh, the Hellions. Oh, the Hellions. Oh, my God. Every single SCV over here on the right is going to go down behind that gas. And, oh, he's trying... Oh, nice pickup from Mushed Titty. Saves a few of those SCVs, but even more of them do float off into the surface. The great garbage patch of Abyssal Reef. We've got, what, 3 Hellions redropping in that natural. They're looking for it. Fighting Frog's looking for it, but no, gonna get cleaned up. But at the same time, Hellions on the third, and oh, finds the fresh mule drop. Mushed Titty desperately trying to spread mules versus Hellions. Never a good situation. And those Hellions are gonna back on out of there. Mushed Titty is so pissed right now. Oh, even more Hellions coming in. Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking for those SCVs. Oh my God. Killed a good number. Good number of units there. He's got so many Hellions. Like a never-ending train. Mushed Titty's like, I've got a counterattack. And Fighting Frog's like, nah, I'm in your base, dickhead. And oh, he clumps on the gas. A lot of the SCVs do end up falling there. Yeah, he's losing a ton of Hellions. Yeah, this isn't efficient, but fuck, it's funny. And that's Fighting Frog's basically his whole goal in life. Just to fuck people up in the most hilarious way possible. He beat Hero Marine with a Mothership Rush. Now he's, oh God, counterattack from Mushed Titty. What do we got? About 400 medevacs. Guess what, guys? Medevacs don't fight. He actually has 13 medevacs and 13 Hellions right now. The Widowmine gets a good hit, but he's got nothing that shoots up. He's trying to build some Cyclones, but they're not out yet. We got some Hellions here. They're going to come in. They're going to look for a counterattack. But this drop coming in, that's the important move. Mushed Titty with a brutal counterattack here. Oh, wait, no. Doesn't even matter. Hellbats are going to land on literally everything, and that is going to get crushed. Siege tanks moving forward as well. Good micro from Mushed Titty, but doesn't matter how much titty you have or how mushed you are or aren't. When there's siege tanks and Hellbats out like this, you're in big trubs, man. Fighting Frog's casually dropping 12 mules there. Both players almost neck and neck on that work account, but Fighting Frog does have more mules. Ooh, nice pickup into the main. Oh, we're going to have the Hellbats hot in pursuit, though. The medevacs aren't there with the bio anymore. These Hellions and Cyclones dropping down. A lot of these Marauders will fall. A few more of them do pick up. Cyclones lock onto that red hit point medevac, and the rest of them are going to float away. Look at that medevac corpse just float off to the surface. And here we go. Oh, 2 more Hellions just came in. But, concussive shells, good unit. Just going to stop those Hellions. Mushed Titty back up to 35 workers. Fighting Frog still down at just 26. Did take a bit of damage. Fighting Frog will need to move out and take some new bases in the near future. For the moment, though, has swapped over to tank production. Has got 2-2 on the way, finally. We've got some Hellbat drops going out to harass that natural. A big Cyclone Hellbat force here in the middle, as well as these 3 siege tanks defending the third. Mushed Titty, though, is like, it's my turn, buddy. I'm going to counterattack you, dickhead. He's going to be going across this map, seeing what he can do. Mass Marauder Marine drop. Whole ton of Hellions counterattacking out the left. Hellions and Cyclones aren't in position. These siege tanks are in the open, guys. Nice drop right on top of those siege tanks. Hellions and Cyclones a little bit too slow to respond here. They are going to try and get over here. The bio trying to start a step. Nice Hellbat drop right on top of it, but no, does get focused down. Doesn't really achieve that much. Mushed Titty going to dive into that main base. Mushed Titty abusing the mobility here, doing everything that he possibly can with this army. Hellbat's trying to chase this. This is really hard to get on top of this bio, though. The micro from Mushed Titty is making it happen right now. Sorry, guys, terrible observing. My mouse is having a few issues. Hellions over here are going to be taking out the Marauders. There's actually just too many Hellions. They're going to overwhelm that. Back at home, the production is taking a lot of damage. Fighting Frog's trying to get back up here. Boy, I bet he wishes he has a Viking or 2 right now. This, Mushed Titty fakes for the third. Fighting Frog goes to respawn, goes back into the main. Mushed Titty's like, I will win with this. And Fighting Frog's like, no, mate, actually, I just roasted your entire third. And I also killed a bunch of dudes in the natural. Here we go. Hellbat's on top of the Marauders. The Marauders pick up at the last second. Cyclones locking on to these medevacs, doing as much damage as they possibly can. And oh my god! Oh, it does go down. And the Widowmine as well. Oh my god, the Widowmine almost takes out the other one. Fighting Frog finally chasing down some of Mushed Titty's units. Another 3 Hellions rotating around the left-hand side, hoping to find this worker line. There's only 17 workers left for Mushed Titty. Mushed Titty's economy is squished. It is looking fucking miserable right now. Fighting Frog, though, he's in a good position, man. 2-2's almost done. I mean, there are very nice upgrades for Mushed. But here we go. Hellion's going to run in. Mushed has spotted it. He's trying to run. Ah, these Hellions are going to have a party, man. So many SCVs going to fall. And he also dropped Hellbats on the back of the natural at the same time. Mushed Titty back up to 38 workers, actually. Sorry, was I reading those worker counts the wrong way around? Maybe I was. I'm a bit of a blind dumbass. Fighting Frog, man. This guy's a fucking boss. We gotta have an instant replay of that Hellbat drop in the main, my dude. Look at this. All the SCVs are running. Mushed Titty's like, get out of there. And let's slow it down. Let's slow it right down. All the SCVs are like, so we have orders to mine these 2 mineral patches. A fucking field of SCV parts floating to the surface. At the same time, he counterattacks into the Hellions.